Hello, my little mathematicians. Today we're going to help you get started on worksheet E-7. Remember that no work equals no credit. So I'm going to show you how to show your work. One of the important things is when you're doing ratios is to write out in front what it is you're talking about. And I know it's not quite so helpful just yet. However, it will be helpful in the future. So we're practicing this step now. And if you don't practice this step, then you won't get any credit. Okay? So every single problem, I want you to write the words out in front of what it's talking about. So for the first one, it's saying stars to squares. So you could actually write the word out stars to squares, or since these are shapes, I'm fine with you just actually drawing a square and a star. That's fine. Okay? But you have to do one or the other. What are they representing? So now count how many stars there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And squares. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you could reduce it, you would reduce it. If you can't, you move on. I'm going to skip ahead just to show you how to do some of the different ones. For instance, I'm going to skip ahead to, ironically, another E in this section right here where it says girls to all students. So let's write girls to all. So for girls, it says in this section right here, there are 30 students in a class, including 16 boys. Write each ratio. It didn't tell me anything about the girls. How do I figure that out? Well, if there's 30 in the class and 16 of them are boys, that means that the remainder are girls. So there are 14 girls. So now I know 14 is on top for girls, and for all of them, they told me that there are 30 students. Okay, and so this fraction I can reduce. What can go into both? 2 can. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 30 divided by 2 is 15. Okay, if you could reduce it again, you'd keep going, but I can't, so I'm done. Don't forget, in order to get credit, you have to write out the words out in front. You also have to show me what you divided by if a fraction could reduce. Okay, don't just jump straight to the answer. Write the original ratio, show me what you could reduce by, and then write the final answer. Okay, then the last thing I'm going to show you is from that bottom section. Let's do C together. It's a little bit weird. It says the teeth on gear X to the teeth on gear Y. So I'm going to do X to Y, but the teeth on it means count these little teeth right here. So if you have a pencil, I'd actually draw a dot in each one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 on X, and how many on Y? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 on Y. So X, and again, this is why it's helpful to write it out. Okay, so X, I'm looking for 12, and Y was 24. I can reduce that, so let's divide by 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 24 divided by 2 is 12. I can reduce that again. You could do it by 2 or by 3, but I see by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2. And some of you guys divided by 12 at the very, very beginning. 12 divided by 12 is 1. 24 divided by 12 is 2. Okay, the bigger number you choose to divide by, the faster you get there. Okay, just make sure you keep going till you can't reduce anymore. The last thing we need to do is how do you fill out the joke at the bottom? Well, we just did 1/2. I see that that's right here. That was problem C. For this first E, we got 7/15. So find 7/15 here. That's an E. And sometimes they occur more than once. So always get in the habit of checking. This worksheet, they don't. Okay, for this E, it's 5/6. So find 5/6, that's right here. I'm going to do another E. All right, you're going to finish all of the ones that we skipped, but now you know how to do them. Again, please write the words out in front, put the initial ratio. If you could reduce it, show me what you reduced by. And then you always check your answers on the link. And that is how you get full credit. Good job, my little mathematicians.